you doing, folks? Papa Joe here. I'm up early. Still got to wait on that electronic clock. That's the bad part about the electronic logging nonsense. Now I'm up, ready to go, and I can't. But it's for our safety. Remember that, We're letting the driver drive when he's ready to go, and then making him sit when he's ready to go, blah, blah, blah. You know the routine. Now here I am ready to go. I have to sit here and wait. Now later on when I'm tired, the electronic clock will be ticking and I got to go. They just don't get it, and they don't want to. It just looks good on paper and makes them feel like the hero. I've been doing a little bit of reading online this morning, not a whole lot. Checking out what's going on. And I seen where somebody did a post showing a bunch of thugs standing there showing off their little handguns and whatnot. And the post said, guns aren't the problem, thugs are. When you going to address that problem? Well, that got me to thinking, there is so much truth in that, it is pitiful. We now have raised up a generation or two of, I ain't even going to call them men, because to me they're not men. They're little punks. There ain't no age on a punk. You're a punk, you're a punk. But they have no respect for nobody, including their parents, their wives. They hoes. Right there shows they ain't got no damn respect. Why would you call a woman you care about your hoe? She be my hoe. Really? I'll let him be so pissed. She ain't real crazy about being called an old lady. But, And yeah, I know. Terminology for generations. Right. Gotcha. Disrespect is disrespect. But they ain't got no respect. They want to lay around, gimme. And when you don't give them what they want to be totally stupid. And then they want to take our guns from us older guys. Ain't going to happen to this old man, because you're not going to disarm me and leave me with a bunch of Democratic thugs that the Democratic Party has created. And yes, I put it on the Democratic Party for the most part, because guess what? Most of the slums are in the Democratic rule. They have been, they will be, they will stay that way. And you're not going to disarm me and have a populace of a bunch of damn thugs. You're not going to disarm me and have the government trying to get rioting in the streets. You're not going to disarm me and have a bunch of damn Black Lives Matter supported by a bunch of idiot politicians and whatnot, and then going to have the Black Lives Matter fools out there hollering, hang Whitey, kill Whitey, and all. And you want to disarm me? Screw you. It ain't happening. And that, my friends, is how all of us should look at it. It's come to a point where if you're a thug, you're not even supposed to be shot by the police regardless what you are doing. But if you're a white middle-aged working guy that's trying to do right, pay taxes, hold a steady job, take care of your family, then you're the bad guy. And we're going to heap all of the responsibility onto you. We're going to yell that slavery 200 years ago must be your fault because you're white. You're not paying enough taxes. We're paying damn near 50% of our salaries. If you look, damn near 50% of our salaries. Actually, if you check out your school taxes and all the other taxes you got to pay yearly, along with what's being taken out of your paycheck, we're paying over 50% of our income out in taxes to a bunch of worthless shitheads that have no respect. But we're not supposed to be upset because we have white privilege. Gotcha. When the hell have I seen the white privilege? They are, well, you don't get treated the same by the cops. Actually, the po-po. The po-po treats you different. Yeah, that's because I don't start pointing guns at them. when they stop me. I show them a little bit of due respect. I'll acknowledge it when they stop me. I probably done screwed up, speeded, whatever. And when they come up there, I don't give a bunch of lip and attitude. I allow them to do their job. They give me my ticket or not, and I roll down the road. I don't sit there with my window not rolled down like we've seen in the videos and arguing with them and telling them how they ain't supposed to be able to ticket me and this ain't my right and blah, 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 blah. Gee, I wonder if they get pissed. I don't know why they would. Yeah, I get treated by the po-po because I treat the po-po differently. I treat them with due respect. Try that once in a while. It might help you out. You know? White privilege. I'm out here busting my ass. I work 70, 80 hours a week or more, and I am barely surviving because I'm having to pay for a bunch of deadbeats that want to hang out in the ghetto, not even really try to better themselves. And yes, I do honestly believe that. I'm a firm believer if you want a job and you want to work, you can get off your ass and go find it. You might have to leave your comfort zone, but I don't think y'all even looking. And then you make movies and songs about not even looking at, oh, I'm going to be a dope dealer. You know? How about changing some of your lifestyles? Maybe that would change some of your thug nonsense. Folks, what it boils down to is real simple. Don't let them bait you. Don't fall into the trap. We are not, the middle-aged white guy is not the bad guy. And the whole world's problem is not on our shoulders. We didn't do it. All we did was get up in the morning, go to work, and pay taxes for a bunch of lazy folks. That's all we did. But since we're working and we're the silent folks, then let's go ahead and heap the blame on them. They ain't got time to respond and argue. It's a bunch of crock. So, you know, as much as I dislike Trump, the more they beat him down and talk smack about what he's saying, the more they're pushing me for him. Yeah, he's got issues. Don't we all? You know? Okay, he's not a paid politician, been experienced for years and all that nonsense. Well, good. He don't lie as good as you other suckers do. And that's what gets him. He ain't playing ball and he can't lie as good as they do. You know? But you know what? The man's saying what the rest of us want to hear, and I can't stand him. I don't like to hear him talk. Although the last time or two I've heard him talk, I've liked what he said. But who the hell else we got out there that's actually saying, hey, you're abusing the middle class. You're abusing the middle-aged person that is working for a living. He's the only one that's going for our rights at all. And I don't trust him to keep his word, but that's beside the point. Folks, don't fall into the trap. Don't fall into the trap. And all this political correctness nonsense, this Black Lives Matter nonsense, this white privilege nonsense, don't buy into it. We need as a nation to put all that shit behind us. Point blank and period. Alright, that's my rant for the morning. Maybe I'll lose my internet and I won't get on another one for a while. Don't you wish? Hey, remember, God loves you and so do I. God bless. Have a safe day. Don't drink the Kool-Aid.